The Great Zambezi River, one of the first rivers flowing full of life. The stream that started at a valley of a plateau becomes a river that flows for 2,574 kilometers. The expedition was a series of challenges. The past few days, I got a close look at the people and civilization that coexist with the Zambezi. I am headed for Mozambique, the last destination of this expedition. I am off to see the Indian Ocean, where the Zambezi ends. We leave Nyanga for Mutare, the city on the highlands in the eastern part of Zimbabwe. Mutare is a border city that leads to Mozambique. Today is the 20th day of the Zambezi expedition. I will cross the border to Mozambique and travel along the Zambezi. We meet an old man on the road. He is carrying a bunch of stuff on his back.
고기 말린 거 있네, 말린 거. 아, 잡아갖고 오는 거구나.
The old man's luggage turns out to be dried fish. He cleaned them and is on his way to the market to sell it.
새총도 있어, 새총. 새총. 고무줄 위험하다. Can I try?
Yes,
Okay.
try.
Thank you.
I hold the slingshot, trying to remember from my childhood how to use it. The old man seems frustrated with my lack of skills.
Wow! Wow! Ooh, very good. Very good. 어르신은 거의 몇십 년 동안 이거를 사용했기 때문에 저 한 번에 저걸 맞추실 수 있어요.
Money for school fees for children. So it's very important.
Very important.
Yes.
Very important. It's true.
The man, who said he was a fisherman all his life, is very good with the slingshot.
Ooh, very good. 한 방에. Bye.
Being a stranger out of nowhere, I am no match for him.
평생부터 저기 살아오셨는데 그 모습이 되게 경건해 보이는 것 같아요. 되게 아름다운 모습인 것 같아요.
The old ways of living that will be handed down to the next generation will also be a lasting memory for me. We come upon a small village before reaching the border city of Mutare.
오, 야, 간다.
The children don't need expensive toys to play with.
와, 이 친구는 모자를 자기가 만들었나 봐요. 종이로 다 만들었는데 우리도 어릴 때 옛날에 이렇게만 했던 것 같아요. 내 시골 내가 어릴 때 놀던 그런 모습. Very good. 야, 잘생겼다. 잘생겼네.
Next to the children's playground is the parents' workplace. Smoke is rising from a stack of dirt.
와.
It's been 4 days since they lighted a fire.
어우, 뜨거워. 와, 이 안에서 열이 엄청나게 나는 것 같아요. 와,
Too much heat.
와. 그러니까 밖에서도 이 정도 느낄 정도로 이 안에는 지금 열이 불이 엄청나게 붙고 있는 거죠.
I'm just joking. It's hot inside.
오케이.
Seeing how curious I am, the owner hands me a stick. He wants me to poke at the dirt and make holes. Smoke rises from the places I poke.
Again. No, like this.
What could be inside the dirt?
Okay.
더운데 뭐 자꾸 하라네. 여기 걸리는 게 뭔지 모르겠는데 왜 하는지 모르겠는데 자꾸 여기 쑤시라고 하네요. 계속 이거를 맞아요. 네? 막대기로 자꾸 이걸 찌르라고 하네. 찌르라고.
This time they suddenly chomp at a tree.
Try. Just come and try.
Okay.
Come and try. Just try.
Will they answer my question of I do as they say?
He's very strong.
Very strong, yes.
Ah, he can do it. I think he can cut 5 a day, 5 of them.
This is number one.
Fantastic. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I chop away with the axe. I thought the thin trunk would be easy to cut through, but it withstands the blows longer than I thought.
This tree, after some days, they shoot again. After shooting, they can go again like this one. Yes. Yeah, again we cut it again.
They tell me this tree will grow over 1 meter in 3 months. Is it because I did a good job? The owner shows me what is hidden under the pile of dirt. It was charcoal.
Marasha tunogadzira, tunopisa, then tikapedzesa futi takutengesa manje. Tikatengesa papa tavanoma.
When it's done like this, they will take it to the road and sell them. That's why they get money to pay school.
이 숯이 상당히 고온에서 굽는 거거든요. 잘못하면 이게 나무가 타버리기 때문에 상당히 고온에서 어느 순간 구워야 되기 때문에 이 숯이 만들어지는 건데 이 숯이 뽀개지는 소리가 너무 좋고 이 안에 보면은 되게 일정하게 잘 탄 것 같아요. 숯이 되는 과정이 사실 이게 되게 대단한 기술이거든요. 사실.
The fire has to be controlled well to make good charcoal.
Esa kugara mazidota pasi payo so saka unodiya moto usibuda pari kuitira kuti kusigarako ne health marasha aya.
It's almost 1,000 degrees Celsius inside the kiln. The air holes are covered up to kill the flames when the fire is too strong. When the flames are too weak, they make more holes to stoke the fire and control the temperature. When smoke no longer seeps out of the holes, it's time to open the kiln. Wood bears the heat of the kiln for 5 days to become charcoal. Charcoal is an important means of living for the villagers. We head back to the village. I see a fruit that looks like a persimmon hanging from a tree.
These are fruits.
이게 뭐
I'm
시큼하고
not selling this one. You can eat
약간
this one.
시큼하고 약간 달고 그런 느낌이에요.
Well, good.
Very good.
Well, good. It makes us
Strong?
strong.
Really?
Yeah.
They must have liked my hard-working attitude. The host says he'll treat me to lunch.
옥수수로 만든 건데 이분들이 먹는 주식이에요. 여기다 나무를 같이 곁들여서 먹는 것 같아요. 그러니까 옥수수 가루로다가 만든 우리 지금 빵 같은 거죠, 빵 같은 거.
The staple food of these people is called nishima. They add corn flour to water and boil it to make the dough. They even make a special soup with fresh picked mountain herbs for me.
She say, why are you coming here? Why are you coming to do here?
Zambezi tour. Zambezi river tour.
Zambezi kwa inova huku. Ineva kure. So inaenda kwa ine sika huku. So nikuda kuti nikubikira sadza imuji hapa.
지금도 되게 미인이고 젊었을 때도 되게 미인이었을 것 같아요. 되게 이쁘게 생기셨어요.
아주 나가 무슨 시간을 뭔가 나가서 어디?
Compliments about a woman's beauty must be accepted happily anywhere in the world.
Zvinonetsa kufemera tije sadza. Hazisiri ndezvacho manje.
Working and eating together at the same table is a good way to show the other person who I am and to share the culture.
뭐 담백한 맛, 뭐 특별히 양념을 안 해서 그냥 아주 담백한 맛이에요. Very much.
We only spent a short amount of time together, but they'd bid me a friendly farewell.
Bye bye.